sponsored by Dean Sausage Company.
And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We are in the Mazer Kitchen this Friday morning with Hugh Miller from Dean Sausage Company. We are making all kinds of items for you to make at home over the next few days. How are ya?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. I'm ready for Christmas break. The kids are ready.
Oh, of course.
Yours are older,
right,
but do they
right.
still make a list for you?
Well, we got no. They gotten better about that. They just kind of take it as it comes, and they appreciate what we're able to give. So it works out well.
That is nice. Okay, so what do we have today?
Right, we're going to start off with sausage cocktail meatballs.
Okay.
And you'll see here we've got our sausage and got some ground beef in there with it, kind of a nice mix. Give that a little flavor.
Look at all that. Ground beef and sausage in the pan.
And then we've chopped up our onions, we got some parsley, got some breadcrumbs, and then we've got some milk and some beaten eggs in here.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and put that in real quick.
How many eggs and how much milk?
Well, the recipe calls for 2. I'm doing a little bit more because, everybody, when I come here, everybody says, oh, you're cooking something good. So I'm going to make sure everybody gets a little bit today.
Good idea.
But, then we use 1/3 cup of diced onion, and we use about 1/2 cup of the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it all in together. And then we're going to mix it up.
Mix it up,
and
okay.
It's really about the best way to do it is like this. You get good distribution. You want to make sure everything's in there and ready to go.
Okay, got you.
And then you can see, over here we've already started doing a plate for the baking pan with the meatballs, and we use a 1 ounce ice cream scooper.
Okay.
And it works out well for
to
this.
Get it out.
Right, and it's pretty easy, pretty consistent, and does that way you're consistent on your size. Then right in front of you, we've got a little barbecue sauce, a little apricot preserves, and a little bit of water. And we're heating that up, and that will go on once we've completed the baking process.
Okay, apricot preserves. That's interesting. Does that take the kind of the bite out of the barbecue?
Just a nice little flavor to it. Just
nice
something,
flavor.
Something a little different. Give you a little bit of unique taste to it.
A little variety.
But we'll cook it at 350 for about 25 or 30 minutes. And of course, it'll be ready to go at the end of the show. And of course, we'll have some around for the studio for everybody, all the support staff.
Okay, I see. I've got the meatballs over here in the pan, obviously.
Right.
And then when we come back, what are we doing?
It's on a party rye.
Okay.
And it's just a little combination of some sausage and Velveeta cheese, and you kind of put it on there, and the nice thing about it is you can freeze it after you are done cooking it, and then bring it out later in the day or later in the week and serve it.
Last time you were on here, we talked about your breakfast casserole. So for Christmas morning, if you are running around trying to get, or even Christmas Eve, we go to church Christmas Eve, and then we come back and have a dinner. So if you're running around and you are looking for those recipes, they're on your website.
Right, www.deansausage.com. And, we got a bunch of recipes on there. And, we always talk about sausage is such a great base for an awful lot of recipes. It's got a terrific flavor, and, it's not overpowering, and just something that's, it's easy. I mean, I tell people, I'm not a chef, I'm a cook. I follow instructions. Yeah. You take the recipes and, everybody, when I walk in the door, everybody says, you got something good? And they said, well, yeah, we know that.
Yeah. Don't forget, they've got mild and they've got hot. You can find them at most local grocers. There's a website, deansausage.com, for more information. Don't go anywhere at home. We're giving you a last-minute holiday gift guide from a great store, actually many great stores like Cahaba Heights. You're watching Talk of Alabama. We'll be right back. And welcome back. I could not resist. I'm already eating his sausage because it's that good. And you mix it with cheese and you have to eat it.
That's right.
We're back in the kitchen. Hugh with Dean Sausage. And now you're moving on.
Sure. This is a really simple recipe.
Okay.
And we got a pound of sausage. We got a 1/2 pound of Velveeta cheese.
In the pan.
Right. We got a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. So we've already browned our sausage, and then we cut the Velveeta up in little chunks so it melts easy. And then we stir all that together. Then we put the Worcestershire sauce over top of it.
Okay.
Stir it up one last time. And then we start putting it out on our party rye.
Let me ask you this. If you're making this at home, when you cook the sausage in here first, do you drain just the natural fat of it?
You do. It you don't want to oversaturate this bread as it goes in the oven.
Okay, got you.
And all you're going to do, you put it in the oven and just brown it. It doesn't. The sausage is already cooked.
How much Velveeta?
A half pound to a pound of sausage.
Okay, and then how much cheese?
The Velveeta is a half pound of
so each half a pound.
Well, just Velveeta and sausage. That's it. I mean,
that's it.
Yeah, it's really simple.
And then how much Worcestershire?
It's like a teaspoon.
Okay, just a tiny bit for flavor.
That stuff goes a long way.
That's right. Okay, and then what are you putting it on here?
Just party rye. You buy this. This was in the deli at the local grocer. Pepperidge Farm makes some stuff like this. So anything like that. And you could choose. Heck, you could put it on little bagel rounds. You could put it on all kind of breads.
It's delicious. You could eat this plain. You don't even need the bread.
Oh, of course. Well, this is a carrier. So if you got a little cocktail party or you're having some family
don't want to
over,
make a mess.
There you go. It's real simple. We try and help you out and give you something that's easy to put together and really gonna make a great impression on your guests.
Okay, we'll finish this when we come back. Don't go far.
Of course.
You neither. Don't go far at home. The team at Birmingham Dance Theater, that's right, BDT, getting you in the holiday spirit next. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.